Hey guys, it's Aileen here. So today I'm going to be filming a Harley Quinn Birds of Prey makeup tutorial. So she has a new look in this movie and it's super cute. It's also a lot more glam looking than her previous Suicide Squad look, which was a lot more messy and gritty. But I love this look. I have so much fun doing it, so I hope you guys like it. And before I forget, I actually have done 3 of her Suicide Squad makeup looks. So I'll put the links here as well as in the description if you want to check that out, but otherwise keep watching. Alright, so to start, I'm just using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. Mine is in the lightest shade that they have, but even this isn't that light for Harley, which is why I'm going to be going on top of it after with a lighter product. But just for now, I'm putting this all over my face with my Beauty Blender. And I'm just blending it out. Then I'm just using a concealer to go under my eyes and on my blemishes. Now I'm just going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So next I'm going to use these lightning drops from the Body Shop, and I've been using these for a really long time. I use them actually for my Suicide Squad looks. It's pretty much to mix with your foundation to make it lighter, but I just put it directly from the bottle onto my face using my Beauty Blender, mainly focusing on areas like under my eyes and under my cheekbones, on my chin, and on my forehead. I'm kind of using it as a contour to make these areas of my face stand out more. Like Margot has a bigger forehead than me and also more prominent cheekbones, so that's what I'm kind of trying to mimic. Then I'm just using a powder under my eyes. Next I'm using Kat Von D's Shade and Light eyeshadow palette to contour. So I'm just using that middle color there, and it's important because this color isn't that saturated, so you don't want to look like you're bronzing up your face, you just want it to be a nice contour color. So I'm going in my cheekbones. Also on the sides of my forehead there to make it look bigger. Then taking it under the jawline to make it stand out more. Also taking the brush in a straight line directly down from your ear past your jawbone, and this is going to make your face look more square because mine is more narrow than Margot's. Next I'm contouring my nose, so I'm starting with a small skinny brush and just focusing at the bridge of the nose there, just giving it more depth. And also making it skinnier there on the end of the nose. And switching between a fluffy brush and the skinny brush. Now I'm just taking the skinny brush and extending my nostrils a little bit up, and this is going to give it more of an upturned look. And just going across the ball of the nose there to make it again look more upturned. Next I'm taking that contour color under my lip and contouring around my lips to make my lips look bigger. Next I'm going to start on the eyeshadow, so I'm taking my Jeffree Star Thirsty palette and using that silver color and just applying it with my fingertip all over my lid. Then I'm just taking that nude transition color and just putting it in the crease and making it more of a transition. Then from my Beauty and the Beast Lorac palette, I'm taking that shimmery black color and just lightly dusting it on the outer corner of my eye. Then there's this dark grayish blue color, and I'm just using that to add it over top the black to make it more of a gradual fade. And I'm just blending everything out. And there's this gray kind of pearl shimmer color from the same palette. I'm just putting it on top of the crease. Then there's this shimmery gray. I'm just putting it underneath on the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm taking that same shimmery black and putting it underneath my eye, focusing on the outer corner. Next, I'm using a black eyeliner and just putting it on my upper lash line, fanning it out, but not too far. And also putting it in the waterline on top too, and putting it on my lower lash line on the bottom. Next, I'm using my favorite mascara. This is the Bad Girl Bang from Benefit, kind of appropriate for Harley. Next, I'm using this liquid highlight from Maybelline and just applying it on my cheekbones. Also my tear duct, my chin, and my forehead a bit. And this is just going to give your face a bit more of a glowy, dewy look. Next, I'm going to start on the brows. So I'm just starting out with this Essence eyebrow gel. It's in one shade lighter than my own eyebrows, so it's just going to lighten them up just a teeny tiny bit. And then just using that brown color with an angled brush. And I noticed that her brows have a thick arch, so that's what I'm trying to do. Not adding too much product to the inner part of the eyebrow, if that makes sense. Next, I'm just using a light pink blush, and I'm just going to lightly dust it over the apples of my cheeks. And now I'm going to draw the heart. So normally for my cosplay I would use temporary tattoos, but for the sake of this tutorial I just drew on the heart. I didn't even bother with the rotten tattoo. Just lightly dabbing some powder over it. Now I'm going to start on the lips. So I'm just using a red lip liner first and making my bottom lip bigger than my top lip and rounded. Next I'm using MAC's Ruby Woo, and this is actually really close to the screen accurate color that she used on Suicide Squad. And then I'm using Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color 50 Voyager. And I'm just putting it on the outer corners of my lips and on the outer edges so that it looks more of like a gradient color. And I noticed when I watched the movie that she actually has a bunch of sparkles on her cheeks. So I'm using that pressed glitter from the Tarte Winter Wonderglam eyeshadow palette and just dabbing it lightly on my cheeks. Last but not least, I'm using my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray just to give my face more of a dewy, kind of sweaty look, and that's it. So that's it for the makeup look. I'm gonna go put my wig, my costume, and my contacts in. Et voila! That's with everything on. My wig was made by me. I have a video up for that on the channel, so I'll link it below. I also have a video on how I made my jacket. These contacts are super realistic. They're from Boulanguise. And as always, if you use my makeup tutorial, be sure to tag me. I would love to check out your looks. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!